What's going on, guys? We are back in the studio better than ever. Let's get right into a Monday Night Raw, the last one before Elimination Chamber.
I'm feeling great. I'm getting great vibes off of last night's Monday Night Raw, and what better way to kick it off with Miz TV, with Miz and Morrison hosting Miz TV with their special guest, the WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is just being mocked by The Miz, and then Bad Bunny being made fun of by John Morrison. McIntyre just completely hears enough, headbutts The Miz, and this just pisses him off. He walks into the back, and Miz just says, you know what, Drew, since I'm Mr. Money in the Bank, I'm dropping out of Elimination Chamber, and I can do what I want. He's Mr. Money in the Bank. Why not?
I wonder who's going to fill that spot. We then have a match between the Hurt Business and the Lucha House Party and Riddle.
Yes, with Riddle's U.S. title match just a week or two away against Bobby Lashley at the Elimination Chamber, he and Lucha House Party, they showed off the Hurt Business tonight indeed, with Riddle hitting that floating bro onto MVP for that 1-2-3, with the Almighty after this match getting his hands on his future opponent, Matt Riddle, after the match, just applying that Hurt Lock. Standing tall to end this segment. Great way to end this segment.
Yeah, do we think Matt Riddle will take that U.S. title off of Bobby Lashley? We then frantically head to the back as we see Akira Tozawa pinning R-Truth for that 24/7 championship.
Yes, with Bad Bunny out of nowhere just appearing around the corner, just rolling up Tozawa to win his first WWE title. What?
I knew he was going to be a WWE superstar.
They built it up, and they built it up well. I think it was time for him to have some type of certain appearance here rather than just, singing and dancing and all that stuff. So happy it happened like that. We then see Adam Pearce meeting up with The Miz and John Morrison backstage, actually mediating a match with Kofi Kingston taking on The Miz later tonight. Yes, listen, if Kofi wins, he enters the Elimination Chamber match to take Miz's spot. But if Miz wins, John Morrison enters the chamber. What two competitors I would not mind to see? Kofi Kingston, I would rather see Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston, Kofi Mania 2.0.
Ooh.
We then see a women's tag team match as Charlotte Flair and Asuka, the Raw Women's Champion, are set to face Peyton Royce and Lacey Evans.
Yes, but after back and forth altercation with all women, just with the mic cutting promos here and there, the match finally gets underway as we then head to the end with Royce looking to tag Lacey Evans. Lacey actually jumps off the apron and takes the mic, telling us that she is indeed pregnant, as her and Rick just walk up the ramp, ending this match in a no contest. What?
Next up, we have The Miz versus Kofi Kingston, as if Kofi Kingston wins this match, he enters the Elimination Chamber.
Do you think Miz will hurt his friend John Morrison by losing this match? Well, indeed he does, because Miz goes for a skull-crushing finale. Kofi reverses and hits that Trouble in Paradise for that 1-2-3. That famous Trouble in Paradise. What a wreck.
Kofi Mania 2.0 is on the rise.
Our next match of tonight consisted of the ravishing Russian Lana with Naomi ringside, taking on half of the women's tag team champions, Shayna Baszler, with, of course, Nia Jax in her corner. Nia Jax assaulting Naomi ringside throughout this match, of course, would we expect. Shayna actually went to apply the Karafuja clutch onto Lana to tap her out. Well, this makes her and Nia Jax 2-0 against Lana.
I wonder how Nia Jax's hole is doing, though. Next up was our main event of the night, a Gauntlet Match, as the winner of the Gauntlet Match was said to be the last member of Elimination Chamber. The match started off with Kofi Kingston versus AJ Styles.
Yes, it was indeed them two, but with Kofi still feeling the wounds of his match earlier on with Mr. Money in the Bank, The Miz, AJ advanced with a phenomenal forearm for that 1-2-3. But indeed, our next competitor, Drew McIntyre, taking on AJ Styles next after hitting just back and forth with these two brutal components. Drew dodged a phenomenal forearm and just hits AJ with a hard Claymore to advance in this Gauntlet match. That Claymore never disappoints, Kyle.
We then have the final member of the night for the Elimination Chamber match, Sheamus. These two elephants went after each other.
That's right, with Drew actually hitting Sheamus with a Glasgow's Kiss. Then he went for a suplex onto Sheamus, but the Celtic Warrior indeed counters with a bro kick, eliminating Drew McIntyre, declaring himself the final member of the 2021 Elimination Chamber match. Wow.
Sheamus is looking strong here. Could we see him take the title at Elimination Chamber?
I think we're going to see Sheamus versus Drew, but I know people are saying we're gonna actually see Drew McIntyre versus Shane McMahon. Just a little spoiler for you guys. Drew McIntyre, Shane McMahon, WrestleMania. Don't want to see it, but I think we're going to see it. Then this Elimination Chamber match would be a complete bust. I don't know.
All right, guys, that was it for another week of Monday Night Raw. Feels great to be back in the studio with this guy right here. Always like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you're looking forward to most about Elimination Chamber.
Down to the two of us. I'm here to